Well, this morning I had a photo shoot, and well, it was a shoot for a music video that I'm a part of at the moment. I was a vampire because that's sexy and stuff. So looking back on 2013 quiz thingy that I did on Tumblr. Some bits of acting with a friend's indie project. I was a zombie. I also get to be in a music video soon, which I told you about earlier. And I appeared in a charity calendar, and my picture was in a local paper twice. So that's pretty good. I think last year it was just to lose some weight. I managed that after I worked out I was gluten and dairy intolerant. I dropped a stone shortly after that, after giving them up. I don't usually do resolutions, but you know, it's just some kind of a goal for the month. This year I'm just committed to not letting things get on top of me like I did last year. Get my illness sorted out and start making enough money to pay off the debt that's been building up with like rent and all of this stuff. It's given me a huge headache with all that's been going on. I just want to be free of it. It would be really good if I could do that. The sister of a friend had a child, a baby, but we're not that close. Not that I know of, thankfully. None. Most of the year I struggled even getting to the next town to see friends and family because my problems were that bad. Quite embarrassing actually. There was no way I was going to be going to other countries last year, probably not this year either. You know, in a year or two it might happen. I would like the money to be able to pay off all my debts, bills, rent, all of that. I want to just clear it. And I want to have the health and strength to be able to get that money. If I could feel like this every day, that would be amazing. But yeah, it just doesn't work out like that. Days like this, my energy is great, but it's very unpredictable. I can't plan a day like this. You know, if I make any plans, I know I'm going to be feeling awful whatever I do for most days, and it's really aggravating and frustrating, and yeah, I'd just like to have a normal stable health again. And until then I just got to work towards it and try my best at managing it. Highlights would have been Kat's bachelorette party. That's the girl who got married very recently. Yeah, basically we dressed up as pirates for the bachelorette party, and sung sea shanties all night, and went out clubbing and stuff dressed as pirates. It was really cool. And then the Barefoot Festival at Godolphin, got to meet up with all my friends and just have a nice day in the sun, which I haven't been able to do much last year. Partly with the weather and things, you know, it's Cornwall, it's not that great all the time. but that day was really cool. It was a really nice day. That would be getting to do the 2014 charity calendar for Maria's Animal Sanctuary. That was really cool. You know, got to play with the animals. I got January, April, one other month. It might not have been April, but January was with Oliver the goat. One of the other months was with a rabbit called Rupert, and a guinea pig. I don't remember the name of the guinea pig. No, I'd have to look it up. But yeah, they were really cute. And the bunny, I wanted to take him home. He was sweet. But yeah, we dressed up in probably like ball gowns, fancy dresses, and played with the animals for the charity calendar. It was pretty good. Getting the picture in the paper, I got a picture in the paper that time for the charity calendar, and while I was at Godolphin, Godolphin Barefoot Festival, just randomly, and not letting my depression take over and carrying on when things seemed so bad. I also did manage to get a part-time job to help the money situation. I was signed on for a 3-year contract, but it just didn't work out. Yeah, my health just got in the way too much. I wasn't able to concentrate and keep things in my head, and it just didn't work. So, you know, it's just something else I need to work on. Getting scammed and losing a huge amount of money. Anyone who watches my videos will know that I've already done a video about about the nasty scam and everything like that. But it prevented me from paying rent and bills. It, you know, pretty much caused all the horrible money problems I still have right now. And it got me depressed and stressed out and anxious and everything, and I just want to forget it all now and just move on. You know, if anything can be done about it, great. If not, I have to just forget it. Just not dwell on it anymore. But yeah, lesson learned about that one. I finally got diagnosed with ME. I already had underactive thyroid since the start of 2011, but the ME started like a year or so ago. Yeah, it must have been somewhere in 2012, like the end of 2012, I guess. But the doctors took the longest time to work out what it was, just going through a huge amount of tests and rubbish, and I just got it diagnosed at the beginning of December, so that's a plus. And also worked out that I had food allergies and got that sorted. And I also worked out that I suffer from anxiety attacks, but you know, work out what it is, and it's easier to fix. And I'm on the mend. Knowing the problem is the first step to solving it. I had no money really, but I started doing crochet, so maybe wool or something. I've been buying dark chocolate whenever I can, like the darkest I've gone is 99%. I think I have a bar of 73% and another one with like 53% with mint in the cupboard. So yeah, that's one treat I really like at the moment. And it's dairy free and gluten free for the most part, so that's something I can still enjoy. I've been drinking so much tea, but I don't know if I've bought that much myself. Yesterday I bought some tea, but that's not last year. I don't know what else I bought. Oh, I got this skirt from a second-hand shop. I'll probably have a photo shoot with that and this dress fairly soon. So you can look forward to those. And yeah, that's about it really. I haven't really bought much at all, you know, tried to avoid spending wherever possible, because all money has had to go on more important things, of course. Also, forgot about that tea. Yugi tea, it's a chocolate Aztec spice one. It smells gorgeous and tastes amazing. So that's one of my favourite teas from this year. All my friends and family who have stuck with me and supported me through this hard year. My boyfriend for supporting me through my illness and other problems, even if he didn't understand or couldn't tell me everything. He's been a big help, and I cannot thank him enough. And all my friends who know what I've been going through. Yeah, friends and family have just pulled me through. Repairing the damage after the scam. It's been difficult to get excited about much. And one of the things with my illness is it just kind of zaps all your energy and you just don't feel good about anything. But you know, I've tried to be positive and kept going, whatever. But yeah, I'm loving the Marvel films. I still haven't seen Thor 2 yet, but I really want to see that one. I know Avengers and Thor 1 were in 2012, I think. But yeah, I really like those. And I got excited about every time I got to see friends and family. Not had the money to buy music this year, but I love Björk's Biophilia album. I hope I can finally get it this year. And I suppose the song Uprising by Muse, I know they're not 2013 music, but close enough. When I wrote this, I said sadder but full of hope and determination. This right now I'm feeling a lot happier, of course. Thinner after giving up the dairy and gluten. Poorer, but again with a determination to make things get things to improve. I wish I'd seen more friends and family. So I've got to make that commitment this year to try and see more friends and family as much as I can. You know, health and money dependent. Less stupidity in not seeing what was coming and trusting my gut. I spent Christmas with my family, my brothers, and I spent the day with my parents, something that hasn't happened in about 5 years. So that was a really good time. I pretty much spent the whole Christmas week with them, and it was quite nice, good, relaxing. Yeah. What am I saying? I loved the Day of the Doctor anniversary 50th anniversary special. That was really cool. I didn't get to see it on the actual day because that was the day we went out for Kat's bachelorette party, but I saw it on iPlayer. I've started watching more of Sherlock, got into Rules of Engagement and continued watching How I Met Your Mother and Big Bang Theory. I've really missed seeing Star Trek on TV. Most of the year only Enterprise has been on Freeview, but I've seen some of that. I also have all of the original series on DVD, DS9 and Voyager on the hard drive, and a couple of episodes of Next Generation for when the pangs get too much. I really want to get more of Next Generation because that's basically the one I grew up on, well, like early childhood. I also watched more of Stargate Universe, grew to like that. I've been watching Firefly recently again. I suppose I could include that. But the majority of what I've seen has been on the internet, and I love Death Note and just, you know, good anime. No matter how desperate you are and in need of extra money, do not trust things you randomly read on the internet, and if it sounds legitimate but you get a gut feeling that it isn't, follow your gut. That would have got me out of so much trouble if I'd done that. Be open. If things do go wrong, tell people who care about you and don't try to fix everything yourself. You're trying to be self-reliant, but you can't do everything on your own. Tell people what's going on and don't try and deal with it all yourself. It'll just make it harder and damage relationships. Tip. It's okay to feel numb if things have gone bad. It's a natural defense mechanism. Take your time to evaluate your situation. Make the right decisions. Do what you need to feel right again. If you can't face talking to people this week, let them know you're going through a tough time and need to be alone. Don't force yourself to see other people or do things if you're not in the right mindset. Accept the help of those who love you. Don't be proud or defensive. You have to let go of yourself sometimes in order to accept responsibility and make the right steps to improve matters. I really don't know, I can't think of one, but there has to be one. Something about carrying on no matter how bad things get. Being strong when you feel weak. It should be from a metal song. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. I should be able to be doing some more videos soon. I am really wanting to do at least one video a month, hopefully more this year. So yeah, just stick with me for that. Please, if you can, follow me on Tumblr and Facebook as well. All the links are down below. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for all your support. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.